Setting: the Colosseum of Grathtor, a massive alien combat arena where champions from 30 species compete. Tone: tension, awe, underestimation of humans. Key points: rumors spread across the galaxy about Vorik the Unbroken, a massive, armored, reptilian warrior who has fought 8,000 battles and has never been touched. Aliens whisper: his reflexes see 3 seconds into the future. His skin is harder than ship hulls. His instincts are algorithmic perfection. When the Galactic Council announces the next challenger, the crowd expects a cyborg, a titan, or a telepath. Instead, a human civilian steps into the arena. Name: Sergeant Orion Hale, retired, pretending to be just a mechanic. Clothes: simple training uniform. No armor. No weapons. The crowd laughs. Some species pity him. Others are offended. This is disrespect. They send a fragile mammal to face the Unbroken. Humans have recently joined the Interstellar Alliance. Most species know little about them. They assume humans are weak. Orion remains calm, stretching casually. Vorik studies him with amusement, saying, "You will not last a heartbeat." The rules are announced. Hand to hand. No powers. No weapons. No armor. Fight ends when one combatant yields or loses consciousness. Orion simply replies, "Copy that." The tension builds as the arena lights dim, focusing on the 2 fighters. Vorik stomps the ground, the stone cracking, showing off his impossible strength. Orion quietly adjusts his stance, weight forward, hands loose, eyes half closed. Everyone thinks the human is nervous. He isn't. He's measuring distance, calculating angles, breathing in rhythm. This is where the shock begins. The announcer shouts, "Begin." Vorik charges. The ground shakes. The crowd leans forward, prepared to watch him obliterate the small human. What they don't expect: Orion moves first. In the very first moment, before Vorik even registers the starting signal, the human has already analyzed his gait, center of mass, weak point placement, and breathing rhythm. What aliens don't understand about humans: combat instincts evolved from millions of years of predation. Ridiculous fast twitch muscle speeds. Ability to predict motion through micro-expressions. Adrenaline adaptation like no other species. Brutal close quarters martial arts refined through constant war. Vorik throws his first punch, a massive, sweeping blow intended to crush Orion. But the human is no longer there. What the crowd sees is a blur. What Vorik feels is nothing. He missed for the first time in his life. And then, crack. A sound echoes, sharp, clean, impossible. Vorik's head snaps to the side. From a punch he didn't see, didn't predict, didn't understand. The arena gasps. Vorik snarls, "Impossible." Crack. Second hit. What? Crack. Third. Vorik tries to defend, but Orion isn't where he should be. He isn't moving like any species Vorik has ever seen. He glides, vanishes, reappears, strikes with precision. Crack. Fourth hit. Vorik stumbles. Crack. Fifth hit. And only now, after 5 perfect strikes, does his brain finally register. The fight has begun. The arena descends into stunned silence. Aliens watching the broadcast across 27 solar systems freeze. Commentators shout in disbelief. He's too fast. Humans move like liquid lightning. How is a soft skin overpowering Vorik? High-speed replays show Orion dodging blows that would crush tanks, slipping through gaps, parrying with minimal effort. Orion uses human techniques. Feints. Joint manipulation. Momentum redirection. Microstrikes to nerve clusters. Controlled breathing to maintain stamina. Every movement is efficient. Every strike is intentional. Vorik gradually loses confidence. He's afraid for the first time. Orion doesn't gloat, doesn't taunt. He fights with the discipline of someone who has seen real wars. Flashback moment. Orion trained in Earth's Special Forces, fought in orbital boarding operations, learned to read body motion, survived battles where mistakes meant death. He warns gently, "Vorik, stop." You've already lost. Vorik refuses, fueled by pride and humiliation. He charges with everything he has, unleashing a kinetic shockwave. Orion doesn't move. Instead, he steps into the attack. The most dangerous thing a fighter can do. He slides under Vorik's arm, pivots, drives his palm into Vorik's throat, knee into his ribs, elbow into his spine. A perfect sequence. Vorik collapses. The arena goes silent, then erupts into chaos. Half the galaxy is screaming. Impossible. Rewrite the champion rankings. Humans, what are they? Orion stands calmly, offering his hand to the fallen champion. Good match. Vorik, bitter but honorable, takes the hand and kneels. I have never been struck. Until today. And you hit me 5 times before I even understood the battle. The council approaches, bewildered. Are all humans like you? Orion doesn't answer. He just gives a small smile, which somehow terrifies everyone more. That day becomes a legend. Aliens begin studying human combat, human musculature, human instincts. Some fear humans. Some admire them. Some want to recruit them. But one thing becomes universal. No one underestimates humans again. Final scene. Orion walking away from the arena, hands in his pockets, saying, "Next time, maybe send 2 of them."